Evening everyone, how you doing? So we're at 105 days away, 105 days into Trump's presidency. 105, got the scaler, 105. 105 in numbers comes to Savior. 105 comes to Arcturian. Hey Alex. 105 comes to Triumph. Triumph. The triumph of Trump. Which means the world triumphs. It's beautiful here, it is. Hey Syrian, hey Vicky. Trump plus Q. Trump plus 17, Halen, comes to 105. So triumph equals Trump plus Q, or 17 plus Trump comes to triumph 105. A beautiful set of colours tonight. There's halos over the water, look, you see. So talking of halos, I switched the TV on this morning and there was I think it was on a shopping channel or something that had come up in the daytime. And it came up Halo. It was a different product, but it was Halo. So halos are everywhere, all around us. But the AHA Halo, the frequency Halo, is a joy to behold, and here it is. And right now, as I'm doing the show, I'll be watching it when I go back in. The snooker is on, and there's a great comeback from Mark Williams. We'll see if he follows through on it. But I've taken a number of pictures. It shows Tom and then Halo. Snooker's 97, beautiful. Through 97. Kennedy's 97. Crypto 97. There you go, folks. Look at it, the beauty. The beauty of the ocean. The beauty of the ocean. Jingtong, his opponents from China. China is 35. It's the best of 35 frames in the snooker final. Look at that over there. It's lovely. I saw a film earlier today, actually. They were showing. It does, doesn't it, Firebird? They were showing a cartoon film, but it was good. It was called King of Kings, and it's about Jesus. Jesus 74, Gematria 74. And it's about Charles Dickens, played by Kenneth Branagh, but it's a cartoon, so it's his voice. And he's narrating, he's telling his son about, well, there's the comparison of King Arthur, and they say it a couple of times, at least in the film, they say how King Arthur was based on the story of Jesus, which is interesting. So they're connecting the dots on that. I hadn't looked at it quite like that before. I'm more familiar with the story of Jesus than I am King Arthur, but I know little bits of King Arthur. King Arthur in numbers is 127. 127 is the Ace of Spades. November 5th is 127. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that. The P. Diddy. We'll see what happens with that. The Diddler. 5-5, a military signal. Loud and clear. It's a lovely, lovely sky tonight. There was unique sky earlier. It was quite cold actually earlier this afternoon. Well, a bit later this afternoon. It's quite cold. Hey Simone. But it's lovely. I mean, a couple of days ago, the beaches were heaving because of the sun. But it's been a bit cooler today, so not as much. And it's a bank holiday here in England. First of the May bank holidays, we get one at the beginning and then one at the end. And we had Easter just a couple of weeks ago, and then we get another one end of August. Most days are like a holiday, really. Holiday and work are all blended into one. But you notice it when it's good weather and it's a bank holiday, people flock to different locations that they can get to. But yeah, King Arthur. Arthur's 86, Pyramid is 86. They showed the pyramids in that cartoon film. The Pyramid is 119, Nikola Tesla 119, Redemption. I think they were talking about redemption in that, or I heard that somewhere else today about redemption. Redemption 119 is a reverse of 9/11, so it's 11/19. Well, 119. I saw a 119 yesterday on a bill. Bill is 35. 35th president, China, 35, best of 35 frames in the snooker. Orb is 35. Orbs is 54. Love is 54. Scalar is 54. Heavy Metal Cleansing. Enter Sandman. Metallica. Metallica. Operation Sandman. 179. Hyperinflation is 172. Hyper is 72. Money. Inflation is at 100, which is reversal. Money reversal 172. Hyperinflation 172. There's some purples here in some of the bushes. Some of the wild kind of flower shrubbery. Green 49. Yes. Global 49. Crash 49. XLM 49. We might be seeing a little bit of movement on XLM and XRP. Where's everyone right now? Put in the chat where you're from. I know some of you have. If you haven't yet, say hello. Okay, interesting. Yeah. Desalinization deck. So the beach is clear there, you can see it. The waves are good, constant wave. Wave is 51 if I remember rightly. Batman 51. They've been showing Batman over the weekend. They'll be showing The Dark Knight Rises later tonight. So I'll tune into that. Georgia. Hey Frida, good to see you. Georgia. I just learned that one of my friends, he's said he's just recently become a grandpa, and his little baby grandson is called George. So I enjoyed getting that info from him. Hey Linda. Tom. It's Tom. You might have just misspelt. I was chatting with one of my other friends about the synchronicities, and I showed him the Tom Halo. It was Chad actually, who's in the film The Heretic with me. Hey Linda. Hey Diane. And then after we spoke, his name came up in a number plate, almost with the digit 2 for one of the letters. So that came up just literally moments after we finished talking. So I said, because there will be lots of other synchronicities along the way, but we got a private one immediately. When I say private, I mean I can share it, but it wasn't in a TV show or a film or a newspaper, but it was nevertheless, it was there, and I got a photo of it and shared it with him. So yeah, his last name, but just with the letter 2 in the middle for one of the vowels. So yeah. Anyway, folks, 105. Triumph. Trump plus Q is 105. Savior. Trump plus Q is 105. Arcturian is 105. Triumph 105. Makes me think of the book, the bike, the motorbike. And there's a biblical verse that says Moses led Israel out in a triumph, or something like that. The people out in a triumph. Here we go. You can clean your lymph. There you go. You can clean your lymph. And that setting lasts for 115 minutes, 115, which is 11/5, November 5th. So you get the frequencies, you get the frequency of the scalar, and then you can tune in and amplify individual frequencies. So it's got a nice beat to it. See how the AHA halo beats, it lights and comes up, pulses and comes back on. That's all right, Linda. That's all right, no worries, it happens. Hey Mariano. And you'll get so your Mother's Day gift, if you buy right now, you'll get $30 off. Enter Tom numbers in the checkout. You'll get free international shipping, plus you get a silk scarf, a special silk scarf from the team at AHA Halo, and you'll get it gift wrapped and a card for Mother's Day. So there you go, some bonuses for you. Anyway folks, lots of love. I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.